We love backpacking, but it can be tiring. And after staying in a crowded city like Hanoi, we wanted to find a place with no noise or traffic at all.
I want to get out of here!
Welcome to Halong Bay!
We are here in Halong Bay on the Royal Wings cruise ship, and I'm very curious to find out more about this floating hotel, which will be our home for the next 3 days. I'm gonna meet now the cruise manager of this ship, Mr. Rocky.
Hi, welcome on board. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Rocky. In which area are we then right now?
We are in the Vùng Vieng area, so this is far away from the city. That's the reason why there are not many boats. Only beautiful scenery, some fishermen people, and us.
Yeah. I'm very happy to stay in this boat for the next 3 days. Could you maybe tell us more about this ship?
So you're gonna see a boat that have 20 luxury cabins, suite cabins, the Royal Executive and Executive cabins. We have very nice double jacuzzi, TV, with the beautiful facility, and comfortable bed.
In the past year, we've been literally sleeping anywhere. We are sure you can imagine how excited we were to explore our little gem. But of course, first things first.
And where are these bubbles now? Now we are having a banana flower salad. Part of the banana we normally don't eat. And it's delicious.
Well, I'm normally not a big fan of seafood. You have to try new things, right? The 5-course menu we got served for lunch gave us the necessary energy to start off to our first activity of our trip. We are drifting down through the Vùng Vieng fishing village. People used to live in these tiny little houses that you can see all here around, and they were all fishing families. Anything they needed they could find here, from supermarkets to karaoke places, even a primary school. Nowadays most of the people have moved back to the mainland into the city, but still there are a few remaining here, maintaining the houses and taking care of the daily tourism business. Like this lovely lady here, showing us around her village on her bamboo boat. People here surely must have had a hard life, but nonetheless it's a magical and very romantic place to live, and they live in perfect harmony with nature. Of course, a way of life and traditions that have been around for thousands of years won't just disappear like that. So many people still come here on a daily basis for fishing and passing on their profession. And some fun is also not forbidden. What's the stand?
Halong 1 goal and Vùng Vieng 3. So the locals
Are winning.
are winning.
As they played on, it was time for us to head back to our ship and get ready for the evening on the sun deck. The weather was just perfect for some sunset pictures, happy hour drinks, and getting to know the people on the boat. While everybody was enjoying the magical atmosphere, 1 floor below, the Royal Wing staff was busy setting up the dinner buffet.
behind us, they just gonna prepare a fresh seafood barbecue dinner for us, and I wanna check it out. So here we're gonna have the corn, sweet potato, and fresh squid. This squid, it just comes from the sea.
Yes, it's oyster.
It smells amazing.
Smells amazing.
From where does the oyster come?
From Halong Bay here. Yeah.
And what is this?
Here, shrimp.
Fresh shrimp.
Yeah, very fresh shrimp. Meat and the chicken wing. And the beef.
And they're also from the sea? No.
We were so happy with what we got served during our entire stay. The modern interpretations of traditional Vietnamese dishes were always beautifully arranged and decorated.
Doing Tai Chi in the morning sun has something very, very special. If you practice Tai Chi regularly, your body and mind will get more and more flexible. But it's definitely not that easy if you do it for the first time.
After another enriching breakfast, we headed out to sea for a fishing trip with the locals. A very simple fishing technique. Make loud noises, scare the fish, and make them go into the net. Let's see how it goes.
Look at this! We have a fish!
Oh yeah.
We were so successful today. We caught one crab, one silver fish, one flower fish, and I think Kobe, the yellow, and some little fishes.
Happy with our results, it was time for some kayaking and chilling out at the beach. But I can feel my muscles from the kayaking. I think it's time for a massage. Wow. That's exactly what I needed after this kayaking trip. It was like there was a waterfall running down my back, and sometimes I felt like I couldn't tell how many hands there actually are. Some energy is flowing through my body. Yeah, it was just amazing.
Yesterday I was really impressed by the fruit carving decoration we had at dinner. And today, right now, we got the chance to visit the master chef of fruit carving of the Royal Wings. Juan, the 25-year-old master chef in carving fruit, is now finishing his creation. Here we can see a representation of the descending dragon.
So the ginger is like a limestone island. So that's the reason why we try to make the dragon on the boat. And when the people come to our boat, they understand, oh, Halong Bay means descending dragons.
How long does it take for him to carve a dragon like this now?
It takes about 2 hours. to complete it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, for us it take 1 day.
After trying it ourselves, probably even more than 1 day. I'm doing what a lot of locals here are doing every evening, which is squid fishing. And for me personally, this is the perfect end to a day full of activities as we had one today. Managing a boat of this size requires a lot of people. Some of them have several responsibilities. And the guy that we're about to meet is not only teaching Tai Chi in the morning, but also steers this boat. So let's meet our captain.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My Vietnamese name Hùng. Hùng means hero in English.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
so it's a hero and at the same a captain. This is pretty good.
Yeah.
So with this you can say boat goes right
Yeah.
and boat goes left.
Yeah.
So
right
what-
side we use button.
You never use
and
this?
The wheel we use in emergency only.
Ah, okay.
Hung was very patient with us and explained us everything we wanted to know in detail. Sadly, it was already our last day on the ship and we were about to leave soon. We had 3 days with no traffic or no noise at all, exactly what we wished for.